Hi, Glam Squad. So, I'm here for tonight's episode, Monday night's episode. I just did Sunday's nights, so go and watch that. But I'm doing Monday night's episode of Teen Mom because, they did that back-to-back night or whatever. So, starting off, why is Jannell asking this man to move in? Girl, we don't even know his name yet. Like, we don't even know his name, girl. Why is he moving in? And you want Jace to live with you. Ain't shit stable about you. Ain't shit stable about you, but your fucking criminal record. That's the only thing that's gonna be the same with your ass. Okay. I guess, girl. You like it, I love it. Leah, I don't remember why I put this note, but it just says she's an incompetent mother. That can apply to so many different parts of this episode, of this series. She's just an incompetent parent. I'm not even gonna sit here and rack my brain to try and figure out what the fuck that note was about. She's incompetent. Just all around. Chelsey's engagement. Everybody on this season has been boring the fuck out of me, especially Chelsey. But Ryan was a complete and utter asshole to her throughout 16 and Pregnant and throughout all the fucking seasons of Teen Mom. Complete and utter asshole to her. Talked to her like shit. Was with her for a couple weeks, for a couple months, then wouldn't be with her. Just like complete and utter shit. So she found somebody who's corny, but he's cute. She's corny, so they're corny and cute together. They'll have some really cute babies. But the way he proposed was really cute. He was really well thought out. That's just so cute. She deserves it. We're happy for you. I hope y'all actually get married because a lot of people stay engaged forever and then nothing ever happens. But, I really do like Chelsey. She's kind of spoiled, and it did take her like 17 years to get her fucking GED and then another 20 to get her fucking esthetician license. But she did it. She didn't have men about her daughter's life. Her daughter needed an ass whooping. That's one of my main things with her. Her daughter needed an ass whooping. But, she ain't out here wild like that. She ain't had no fucking kids. Please don't have no fucking kids before he marry you. You gonna end up like fucking Macy. Still looking for a ring on your third child. Girl, make sure he get down the fucking aisle first, girl. Shit. I'm just saying, take notes from Macy, girl. But, yeah, I like that. Oh, and then when Randy did that impression, bitch, he had it spot on. Spot on. Perfect impression of him. Yeah, they're corny, but they're corny together. It works. It works. Let's see. Yeah, he did it right. He had the pictures. Yes. If you're out there, person that wants to marry me, somebody better be photographing it. Just putting that out there in the world. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Oh, okay. Okay. Once again, I'm going to tell Leah to ask for help because she needs help. I put that in the last video, but I'm going to put it in this video again because it applies. Jannell's lawyer. So Jannell decided to not go to court, and the girl that's pressing charges, is that his girlfriend? Because she looks like somebody's grandmama. She aging like cottage cheese, bitch. She aging horribly. But anyways, I don't think Jannell's lawyer should have been, on the Nathan bandwagon, but I also think that she should have took her ass up in there. Like, you can't defend yourself if you're not there, but I don't think her lawyer should have been talking to them. But like, you can set up an appointment. But then again, you're grown as fuck and you shouldn't be hanging up on your lawyer. You're too old. You're too old. You're too old. Okay, my main talking point of this video, I'm gonna try and keep it short. Fuck Javi. I don't like Javi. I ain't liked Javi in about 2.5 seasons. Because last season he was getting on my nerve with that whole you cheat. Ooh, he got on my fucking nerves. Okay, Kailyn has been getting on my nerves this fucking season. She was irritating me last season, but now I just don't like this bitch no more. Like, she's starting to feel like the fucking Farrah of Teen Mom 2. And I'm not talking about like Jannell's attitude and actions are kind of like just, she's like the crazy wild one. But when I say she's acting like the Farrah, she does a whole bunch of shit to get like that causes people to act a certain way towards her, and then she wants to be surprised when they're acting a certain way towards her. Like when Joe dropped off Isaac and he just like let him in the door. Bitch, I don't got time to do this with you. Oh, well, he just dropped his stuff off. That was weird. Bitch, you just came in my house and cussed me out after you sat there and told me I was fucking dirty. Bitch, fuck you. Like, really? You can't be a cunt to everybody and then just be like, hey, here's your bag. Hey, come say hey when you drop off the baby. No, bitch. Fuck you. Shit. And then, like, what was I about to say? It's gonna come to me. Oh, yeah. No. So, then, okay, the whole miscarriage thing. I don't know what it's like to have a miscarriage. I've never been pregnant. But I've had people around me have miscarriages, and you know, I've heard it's very devastating. But when you've been a cunt all season, I can't feel bad for you. I have felt so bad for other people that have had miscarriages, but I can't feel bad for you because you're being a cunt. I'm sorry, but I don't feel bad for you, but I low-key went off for you. When you went home and told that man you felt that he was not there for you, and that nigga said, I needed somebody to blame, so I blamed you. That would have been the day I got a fucking divorce. Nigga, you ain't about to blame me for a fucking miscarriage. Oh, if she wouldn't have went to go work out and she would have did this shit. Nigga, I could have stood on my fucking head. And, like, I could have sat in a bubble for fucking 9 months, bitch. It could have still happened in the 9th month. I don't give a fuck. Unless I went down to an abortion clinic, you can't blame me for shit. You blame me for this? And it had the goddamn gall to say it to my face. She should have went left. Fuck tears. You want to sit there. You know what? I low-key went off for you, but now I got to go off on you. Bitch. So you sit there and talk crazy to Joe. Been talking crazy to Joe since 16 and fucking pregnant. Talk to Joe any type of way you fucking want to. And this nigga told you that he blames you for a fucking miscarriage. And then talk to you crazy behind a miscarriage that you have no control over. And you just gonna sit there and cry, bitch? Baby, I would have been packing bags. I would have been, nigga, deploy and don't never come back, bitch. How about that? Stay over there. How about that? Because we ain't gonna be here when you get back, bitch. How about that? This is why I can't get married. Because I swear to God, that would have been the day I got a divorce and would have never talked to me again in my fucking life. Swear to God. Swear to God. Swear to God. But yeah, that was my thoughts. So I will see y'all next week for their foolishness. My DVR cut off in the middle of the preview, so I don't know what's going to happen. So it's going to be a surprise to me. See y'all next week. Bye, Glammers.